Second question. Write the first four terms of the AP when the first term is A and the common difference is D are given as follows. So they've given A and D. You have to find the first four terms of an AP. First term is nothing but A, that is 10. Yes. Second term A2 is 10 plus D or A plus D or A1 plus D. All same. Write it in steps, no problem. So A1 plus D. What is A1? 10. What is D? 10. 20. A3. A2 plus D. A2 is what? 20. D is what? 10. So this is 30. A4. A3 plus D. 30 plus 10, which is 40. Now, first four terms over. Coming to this, A1 is A, which is minus 2. A2 is A1 plus D. A1 is minus 2 plus 0, minus 2. A3, A2 plus D, minus 2 plus 0, minus 2. A4 is A3 plus D, minus 2 plus 0, minus 2. It is also an AP. All of these are APs because you are using the formula any which way. Where the common difference D, there is 0. Here it's positive. Some cases you will have negative. Okay, so now we will do it directly, not write the formula at every step. A1 is A. I am not writing it. I will directly write 4. A2 is A1 plus D. Not writing, just directly doing it. 4 plus minus 3, which is 4 minus 3, which is 1. A3 is A2 plus D. What is A2? 1. Plus minus 3, 1 minus 3, minus 2. A4 is minus 2 plus minus 3, minus 2 minus 3, minus 5. These are the first four terms of an AP. Coming here quickly, A1 is minus 1, A2 minus 1, just keep adding D and going, no problem, very easy. So minus 1 plus half, take LCM, minus 2 plus 1, minus 1 by 2. I hope you know how to take LCM by now. We have done it in detail even in the quadratic chapter. A3 is what now? Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Opposite of each other, cancels, 0. A4, 0 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2. These are my four terms of the AP. Similarly, next question. A1 is the first term itself, minus 1.25. A2 will be this term plus the D. Every time just add the D. Minus 1.25 minus 0.25 minus 1.50. You can check it out. A3 minus 1.50 plus of, add the difference which is minus 0.25. You will get minus 1.50 minus 0.25, which is minus 1.75. Next you have A4 minus 1.75 plus minus 0.25. Open brackets and check it out. You will get 2.00 or simply 2. These are the first four terms of an AP. For the following APs, write the first term and the common difference. Carefully understand. For the following APs, they are only telling you it is an AP. So should we check whether it is an AP? Should we find common difference? A3 minus A2, A2 minus A1, A4 minus A3 and verify? No, because it is given it is an AP. So directly, very simple. A1, so what is this? A1, A2, A3 and so on. So first term is A1, that is nothing but 3, or A1, all are same, okay? Next, so what about D? D is A2 minus A1. You can take anything. You want, you can take A3 minus A2 or A4 minus 3A3, anything is fine. 1 minus 3 minus 2, that's all. Here what is A1? Minus 5. What will be D? A2 minus A1 minus 1 minus minus 5 minus 1 plus 5. 4. Same type, it is given as it is an AP, so just find the first term, A1 or A, it's 1 by 3. Next you have D, which is A2 minus A1. A2 is 5 by 3, A1 is 1 by 3, LCM is 3, 5 minus 1, 4 by 3. I hope it's understood, it's very easy, that's why I went fast. Coming over here, A1 or A, both are same, 0.6. Next you have D, which is A2 minus A1. A2 is 1.7, A1 is 0.6. Subtract these two, you will get 1.1. Fourth one, which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find the common difference D and write 3 more terms. You have to check whether it's an AP. If it is, then you tell D. You will already find D. Then write 3 more terms. Let us start. A2 minus A1, 4 minus 2, 2. A3 minus A2, 8 minus 4, 2. Is the common, 4. Is the common difference the same? No. Since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, it is not an AP. Coming to the next part here. A2 minus A1, 5 by 2 minus 2. LCM is 2, 5 minus 4, 1 by 2. Now, A3 minus A2, 3 minus 5 by 2. LCM is 2, 6 minus 5, 1 by 2. Yes, check next again. When you check next again, A4 minus A3. What is A4? 7 by 2 minus 3. LCM is 2, 7 minus 6, 1 by 2. In all the cases, I am getting the same common difference. Therefore, yes, it is an AP. You should not say same common difference. Same common means same thing. So, in all the cases, I am getting the same difference. That is why the common difference is 1 by 2. So, now we found the common difference. What do you have to do next? Write 3 more terms. The last term here, A4 is 7 by 2. So, let's start with A5. A5 will be 7 by 2 plus 1 by 2. 8 by 2, which is 4. A6 will be 4 plus 1 by 2, which is 9 by 2. Take LCM. You know how to take LCM now? LCM is 2. So, this will become 8 plus 1, which is 9 by 2. Next term, 9 by 2 plus 1 by 2, which is 2. 9 plus 1. 10 by 2, which is 5. So, 4, 9 by 2 and 5 are the next 3 terms. Okay, now A2 minus A1 minus 3.2 minus 1.2 minus 3.2 plus 1.2. How much is minus 3.2 plus 1.2? Do normal subtraction. 3.2 minus 1.2, 2, 2 zeros, 3 minus 1, 2. So, answer is 2.0. Who is bigger? Minus 3.2 or minus 1 plus 1.2? Who is bigger? Minus 3.2. So, bigger number sign will carry. Now, this was the first difference. A3 minus A2. A3 is minus 5.2 minus 3.2. Minus 5.2 plus 3.2. Again subtract and see, you will get minus 2.0. Oh yes, it is matching. Check one more. A4 minus A3. A4 is minus 7.2 minus 5.2 minus 7.2 plus 5.2. Check, you will again see you are getting minus 2.0. In all the cases I got minus 2.0. It has a common difference D, which is 2.0. Hence it is an AP. Find the next few terms. So you have up to A4 here. We are going to go for A5 now. What is A5? A4 is there, minus 7.2. To that you add minus 2.0. How much? Minus 7.2 minus 2.0, minus 9.2. A6 minus 9.2 plus minus 2.0, you get minus 9.2 minus 2.0 minus 11.2. A7 minus 11.2 plus of minus 2.0 minus 11.2 minus 2.0 minus 13.2. So these are the next three terms of your AP. Okay, next one. A2 minus A1 minus 6 minus minus 10 minus 6 plus 10 4. A3 minus A2, A3 is minus 2 minus minus 6 minus 2 plus 6 4. A4 minus A3, A4 is 2 minus of minus 2, 2 plus 2 4. In all the three cases we have the same difference, therefore the common difference is 4. Now find the next few terms. A5, what is A4? 2. To that you add 4, 6. A6, you have 6, to that you add 4, 10. You have 10, to that you add 4, 14. These are the next three terms of your AP. This has roots, so we will just, for our understanding, we will write A1, A2, A3, A4, okay? A2 minus A1, 3 plus root 2 minus, A1 is 3. 3 plus root 2 minus 3. 3 and minus 3 cancel, you have root 2. A3 minus A2. A3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus A2 is open brackets 3 plus root 2. Please don't forget to put the brackets. If you don't put the brackets, that means the negative sign is only for 3. But you want the negative sign for the whole number A2. 3 plus 2 root 2, open brackets, minus 3, minus into root 2, minus root 2. 3 and minus 3 cancels. 2 root 2 minus root 2. 2x minus x. How much? 1x or just x. Just like that, 2 root 2. 2x minus x. I can simply say x or root 2. Or if you can't understand, 2 apples minus 1 apple. 1 apple. Who's the apple? Root 2. A3 minus A2 is done. Now going for A4 minus A3. A4 minus A3. A4 is 3 plus 3 root 2 minus A3, 3 plus 2 root 2 in brackets. Open. 3 plus 3 root 2 minus 3 minus 2 root 2. 3 and minus 3 cancels. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. 3 apples minus 2 apples. 1 apple. 1 root 2 or simply you can write root 2. In all the cases you can observe the same common difference. Therefore, yes, it is an AP and the difference, the common difference is root 2. You have to find the next three terms now. So, you have A4 as 3 plus 3 root 2. Add and go. A5 will be 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. 3 plus 4 root 2. A6 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2. 3 plus 5 root 2. A7 3 plus 5 root 2 plus root 2. 3 plus 6 root 2. These are the next three terms of the AP. So we have A1, A2, A3, A4 here. Let us start with A2 minus A1. 0.22 minus 0.2. Be careful. 0.22 minus 0.2. This 0 here. 2 minus 0, 2. 0, 0. So 0.02. Next, A3 minus A2. A3 0.222 minus 0.22. Be very careful. 0.222 minus 0.22. 200 point. Is 0.02 and 0.002 same? No. Here only you can stop. You don't have to check for A4 minus A3. Since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, the given sequence is not an AP. So now A2 minus A1 minus 4 minus 0 minus 4. A3 minus A2 minus 8 minus of minus 4 minus 8 plus 4 minus 4. Matching. Go ahead. A4 minus A3 minus 12 minus of minus 8 minus 12 plus 8 minus 4. All three cases same difference, therefore common difference is minus 4. Yes, it is an AP. You have to find the next few terms. The last term here is minus 12. So A5 will be minus 12 minus 4 minus 16. A6 minus 16 minus 4 minus 20. A7 minus 20 minus 4 minus 24. So let's start. A2 minus A1 minus 1 by 2 minus minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 0. A3 minus A2, A3 is minus 1 by 2 minus A2 is minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 0. A4 minus A3 minus 1 by 2 minus minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 0. In all the three cases we have the same difference 0, therefore we can say the common difference is 0 and the given sequence is an AP. Find the next few terms. A5 minus 1 by 2 plus 0 minus 1 by 2. A6 minus 1 by 2 plus 0 minus 1 by 2. A7, take the last term minus 1 by 2, add the common difference 0 minus 1 by 2. In all the cases, we've got the next three terms over here. Next question. A2 minus A1, 3 minus 1, 2. A3 minus A2, 9 minus 3, 6. Here only it's not equal, so write down since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, the given sequence is not an AP. Next one. A2 minus A1, 2A minus A. A3 minus A2, 3A minus 2A, A4 minus A3, 4A minus 3A, A. In all the cases we have the same difference A, therefore the common difference is A and the given sequence is an AP. Find the next few terms. A5, take the A4 term, who's the A4 term? 4A, and add the D, A. So it becomes 5A. A6, take 5A, add the D, D is nothing but A, 6A. A7, take 6A, add the D, that is A, 7A. These are the next three terms of the AP. A2 minus A1, A2 is A square minus A1 is A. Take common, A you take common, A minus 1. Keep it like that, we will see later. Why should you take common? Whenever you have terms with the same letter, you should always take common out. We have learnt this in factorization, correct? Okay, A3 minus A2. A3 is A cube, A2 is A square. Take A square common, A minus 1. A minus 1 is there, but is A and A square same? No. So this is not equal. Therefore, it is not an AP. Is this equal? See, A into A minus 1, A square into A minus 1. A minus 1 same. Is A and A square same? No. So you can write down since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, there is no common difference and the given sequence is not an AP. Before we go ahead, let's just simplify the root. Write down AP. Given, write this first and then below that write down root 2. What is root 8? 8, 2 4s are, 2 2s are, 2 1s are. Group in pairs. 8 is 2 square into 2. 2 will come out 2 root 2. So this is 2 root 2. Be careful. 18. Take 18, root 18. You can write it as root 9 into 2. Root 9 is 3. 3 root 2. Yes. You can also do prime factorization for this, no problem. If you do prime factorization, you'll get 3 square into 2. Same answer, 3 root 2. Okay. Now coming to 32. Root 32, I will do it here. Root 32. So first 32 prime factorization. 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 4s are, 2 2 2 1. Group. So root 2 square into 2 square into 2. What happens? 2 square comes out is 2. 2 square comes out is 2. Root 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 root 2. I hope there's no doubt with this. So this is 4 root 2. So we got 4 root 2 there. Now A2 minus A1. 2 root 2 minus root 2. 2 apples minus 1 apple. 1 apple. A3 minus A2. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. 3 apples minus 2 apples. 1 apple. A4 minus A3. 4 root 2 minus 3 root 2. 4 apples minus 3 apples. 1 apple. Root 2, root 2, root 2, all the differences, the same difference is found in all the cases. Therefore, the common difference is root 2 and the given sequence is an AP. You can find the next few terms. What will it be? A5. Take the 4 root 2 and add the root 2. 5 root 2. You can leave it like this. Absolutely no problem. Good to leave it like this because it's simplified. In some books you will find the answer to be like this. If the 5 goes inside the root, it becomes 5 square into 2. 5 square is 25. 25 into 2, 50. So you can even write this as root 50. Okay? You can leave it right here. This is just for your understanding if you come across it in any book. A6, I have 5 root 2. I am adding a root 2. 6 root 2. I will not do the same how I did this red part here. A7, 6 root 2 plus root 2, 7 root 2. So these are the next 3 terms of my AP. Same method, let's simplify the root as much as we can. Root 3 only, root 6 cannot be done. Root of 3 square, so this is 3 and this 12 is 3 into 4, 4 comes outside the root becomes 2, 2 root 3. Okay, let's start. A2 minus A1, root 6 minus root 3. You can take root 3 common. You are left with root 2 minus 1. See, root 3 into root 2, root 6. Root 3 into 1, root 3. Now, A3 minus A2, 3 minus root 6. 3 minus root 6. If it's getting very confusing, what is this 3? It's nothing but root 9, correct? Again, you can take root 3 common. What are you left with? Root 3 minus root 2. Are these two the same? No. So A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2. Since A2 minus A1 is not equal to A3 minus A2, the given sequence is not an AP. Same method, first rewrite the AP. 1 square is 1, 3 square is 9, 5 square is 25, 7 square is 49. Start the sum. A2 minus A1, 9 minus 1, 8. A3 minus A2, 25 minus 9, 16. Is 8 and 16 the same? No, since the difference is not common, it does not have a common difference, it is not an AP. Rewrite the AP. 1, 25, 49, 73 and so on. A2 minus A1, 25 minus 1, 24. A3 minus A2, 49 minus 25, still 24. Check for the next one. A4 minus A3, 73 minus 49. What is 73 minus 49? 6, 13. 13 minus 9, 4. 6 minus 4, 2. 24 again. Since the difference is common, we can say the common difference is 24 and the given sequence is an AP. Continue to find A5, A6, A7. What is A5? 73 is there. The difference is 24. Add 24 to that. 73 plus 20, 93. 93 plus 4, 97. A6, 97 plus 24. 97 plus 20, 97 plus 20. How much? 117. 117 plus 4, 121. A7, 121 plus 24. 121 plus 20, 141. 141 plus 4, 145.